These are the Vegan X Barefoot Sandals by T-Rocket. Let's talk about them. So today was the first time that I ever ran a 5K, and I did it in Komaki, which is just right outside of Cape Town, South Africa. I ran this 5K in the Vegan X Sandals by T-Rocket, and they performed super well. I just kind of want to go over the ergonomics of this shoe and why I decided to actually purchase this in the first place. T-Rocket is all about having fun and being free, and that's what I think that this sandal really brings to the table. I think they're super comfortable and very easy to use wherever you go, and it's just a really good plus that they're trail running sandals as well. So you can do anything with these. I've gone everywhere for the last 21 days in these sandals. They have not been taken off except to go to sleep. Whenever I'm in Cape Town, I love to be barefoot, and you do have to watch out for glass and other things like that you typically would in life. So it's really nice to have something that's so thin yet so comfortable, and you know that will not be punctured by anything that you run into. I really love the design of the Vegan X sandal. It is very thin, and just the lacing on it is superb, and it feels like it's gonna last for a really long time. I decided to go with the black sole and the gray lace because I wear so much gray, and it's really easy to clean. I've cleaned them a few times after a run, and you just run warm water and soap, scrub them off, let them sit overnight, and in the morning you'll be good to go. The Vegan X has a 7mm sole comprising of a 2mm grippy rubber footbed with a durable polyurethane outer sole featuring a 3mm lug across the entire sole. And I love the lug set on this because they are diagonal and they have breaks in the middle of them, so they can grip onto rocks a lot easier than some shoes out there. One thing they do recommend is to adjust the Velcro around the anchor whenever you get these quite often, so you don't cut into the anchor or break the Velcro strap that goes around the back of the ankle. This just helps your sandals last a lot longer, and that's what we all want, is to have a long lasting pair of sandals. One of my absolute favorite things about the design of this particular sandal is that the anchors that are on the top of the sole are not visible at the bottom of the sole, so they're embedded between the sole and the lugs, and it looks great. It's very clean, and I really wish I could see this deconstructed so I could understand how it's actually attached to it, but they feel and look so sturdy. So I just really like that part of the design. Overall, the sandal is very comfortable, and like I said, you can use it for anything. I just happen to use it for everything, and I think that's kind of what the goal of these sandals are. They're the do-it-all sandal, and I've done everything in them, and I can't imagine not having these now because my feet feel so much stronger already, and it's been almost a month with these, and I'm just going to keep rocking these things out until they dissolve, honestly. So with T-Rocket, make sure that you go to the website linked below to make sure that you get the correct size for your foot, because they do vary. It's a little different than the typical shoe sizing, so make sure you do that, and it'll be the best way to make sure that the sandal fits your foot correctly. I will say that you can only get these in South Africa, so if you're ever here in South Africa, I highly recommend checking these out. Otherwise, you're probably not going to be able to get them because I feel like they really only sell to the South African market. So if you're ever lucky enough to be over this way, definitely reach out and grab you a pair of these awesome trail running sandals.